Tonight's game is brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Preston High School, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written permission of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds Daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today.
Go West Side!
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back here to Soda Springs High School as we get you ready for this matchup between the West Side Pirates and the Soda Springs Cardinals. And it's now time for our district roundup segment here on our West Side Pirates pregame show. We tell you what's going on.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
It's always nice to know who you're with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977.
Welcome back in here to the West Side Pirates pregame show as we get ready for this matchup between the West Side Pirates and the Wendell Trojans. It's going to be time for our district roundup segment here as we take you through the rest of the 3A Southeast Idaho Conference games going on this evening, along with some other important 3A games we're going to be watching all night long. So besides the West Side and Wendell matchup here in Wendell, Declo is at home tonight facing the 0-6 Soda Springs Cardinals. Declo with their 5-1 record, that one loss coming to Aberdeen. They look to continue their win streak thus far and stay second in district. Aberdeen, the 5-0 Tigers, face the Malad Dragons tonight. And that'll be on the road for Aberdeen as Malad will be the home team for that game. Those are your 3 games going on in 3A Southeast Idaho. Some other important 3A games we want to watch tonight. We got the number 4 Firth Cougars taking on the number 6 North Fremont team. That's a 4-2 Firth team versus a 4-1 North Fremont team. North Fremont, that lone loss coming just a week ago to Aberdeen. The Salmon Savages also in action at home tonight taking on West Jefferson. That kickoff is slated for 7 p.m. And the last game we're going to watch is number 8 versus number 10, Nampa Christian versus Marsing. That game set to kick off at 7 p.m. You see the new Max Preps ranking. It's still the top 3 of Aberdeen, Declo, and Westside. North Fremont right behind them at the 4 slot. It's a lot of moving pieces right now, but right now Westside controls their own destiny to win this conference with Aberdeen coming up next week, but gotta win here tonight first against the Wendell Trojans on the road. That'll do it for our district roundup segment. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have our Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah Coaches Show as we talk with head coach of your Pirates, Tyson Mosier, ahead of tonight's matchup. You're watching a Westside Pirates presentation here, brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go Westside!
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Welcome back into the Westside Pirates pregame show as we are now joined by head coach Tyson Mosier for our Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah Coaches Show. Coach Mosier, just first off, congratulations on a big win. And was it kind of nice to basically get out there and you got to play your starters for a good half, but relax for the second half in some ways?
Yeah, that's good. It's a good feeling to play that well the first half, and it's not always the best. Sometimes you want your kids to play a little longer and keep working on things, but it was fun for those JV kids and some of those freshmen even to get in there and play in a varsity game. So yeah, that's a good thing.
Kind of looking at that first half, though, the offense was a lot different than what we had seen in the past couple of weeks, just because without Crusade, you had Jaden Fuller at quarterback and Trace as the running back, and it really worked well. Jaden made some really great passes, one to McDaniel that I remember really well, but overall the offense seemed to flow really nicely.
Yeah, we made a few changes and to cover for Crew, and also just out of wanting to try some different things, and yeah, I thought for the most part we executed pretty well. I thought Jaden for his first full real starting game as a quarterback, I thought he did a great job and handled himself very well and didn't look like a first time quarterback, and having Trace's speed running the ball as a running back, he was able to make several big plays. So yeah, I like the changes that we made and thought they benefited us.
Do you think these changes will be permanent, or more or less just trying to kind of figure it out as you go through this conference season, especially during this time?
I think we'll probably stick with it for a little bit and see. Right now I think we like having Trace's speed there to run the ball, and I think he liked that as well. And Jaden, if he stays composed like he did, and I don't see any reason to change it back. But it's always good to have options either way.
Oh yeah. kind of looking from the week prior, you had no touchdown scored. You lost 6-0 to this week, where in the first half, I think you had 4 different touchdown scores. You had Jaden Coates, Trey Stone, Ivan Campbell even got to score a touchdown, which is funny because he almost had one the week prior, and then this time he actually gets the scoop and score. Drake had one, so it was kind of nice to see the diversity of your team being able to score and with different people throughout the game.
Yeah, it's always nice to spread it out, get other kids scoring and get confidence level up, and that was kind of our main goal in that game was to get our confidence back after losing to Declo, and I thought we achieved that, I think.
And then kind of looking forward here, you got a long road trip this week to Wendell, a team that is similarly struggling to Soda Springs. It's kind of the same thought process of just go out there and get the win, because you don't want to look too far forward because you have Aberdeen coming up. You got to go out and win this one first.
Yeah, I think we have a team that's focused now, I think, and they understand that, Wendell is struggling, obviously, but they're still a varsity football team. They still have varsity football players that can hurt you. And we need to go in there and play our best. And again, we need to fine-tune some things. We're still not right where we need to be, so we need to get some things fine-tuned and look really sharp. And we need to end that game with a lot of confidence.
And then kind of one thing you're looking at going forward here with this team, obviously having this kind of, I'm not going to say big game for purposes of conference, but trying to get the win. The mindset going forward of just thinking about it with a game at a time. Is it going to be kind of cool to see that new offense that you've put together again this week?
Yeah, I think we just to see if we can improve. I mean, we put it in last week, and we just we obviously didn't want to overload the kids, so we kept it pretty limited. And we're not going to add a lot, but we're going to add a few wrinkles this week, hopefully. And I think we'll get Crew back this week and let him play a little bit and see him get in that offense too. And anyway, so no, I look for the improvement and just to see if we can keep our momentum going. And again, I think we just want to build more confidence.
And then I really want to talk about the defense here for a second, just because they've been so amazing throughout this entire season, and yet somewhat kind of overlooked in a way just because of how good the offense has been for a majority of the year as well. I mean, you talk about the offensive line of Rafe Graves, Dallas Nelson, Trey Stone out there as a defensive back, Drake and Crew when they're out there. I mean, overall, this entire defense has just been really, really good the entire year, and I feel like some ways don't get the credit they deserve.
Yeah, our defense has been very solid, and that's a credit to the defensive staff. They do a great job every year, every game, getting our kids focused and getting them ready and letting them know what we need to stop. And the kids have a lot of faith in that defensive staff, and they know that they're not going to lead them astray. So when the plan comes in place for the week, the kids know that it's a game-winning plan, and if they execute it, they'll have a great chance to win. So. The defense has just done a very solid job all year.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate it, Coach. Good luck tonight heading forward, and we will be right back here on the Westside Pirates pregame show. This has been the Coaches Show, brought to you by Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho, and North Realty, Utah.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cashback for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
When you are looking for breakfast lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
Make the best deal you can when it's time to buy or sell commercial or residential real estate. It's important to have Elisa Benson on your team. She's helpful, knowledgeable, honest, friendly, hardworking, and results-oriented. As a graduate of Preston High School, Elisa understands the real estate markets in Idaho and Utah. Call Elisa Benson today, North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah. Elisa Benson, your proactive, trusted advisor.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball. If your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back here to our standout student interview brought to you by Canyon Creek Dental. We are now joined by Bryson Thompson here, and we appreciate you joining us today, Bryson. What activities are you involved in here at Westside?
I'm doing cross country this year. I'm in student council. I'm doing the Rocket Club thing, and I think I'm doing BPA. I'm not sure yet.
Out of those activities, what's your favorite one?
They're all pretty fun. Student council's pretty fun. The Rocket Club's pretty fun. You just get to hang out with like all my friends and stuff.
As student council, what kind of are your duties involved with that?
I'm kind of they just like tell me what to do, and I'll go do it, I guess.
What's some of the activities y'all gotten to do thus far this year at student council?
We did the Spirit Bowl for like our homecoming assembly. That was really fun to be a part of and see how it works.
And then you said the Rocket Club. Do you enjoy that as well?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I know you're just a sophomore, but kind of looking forward, future plans. Is there what would you like to do, say, after Westside?
I don't really know what to do. I'm probably going to go to college, but...
Have any idea of what a career might be like or anything?
No, I haven't really thought of it yet.
You don't have to. You got 2 years to think about that. Yeah. What classes are you involved in here as a sophomore at Westside?
I'm in math, online physics, coding class, just like the basic English class and stuff. But.
What's your favorite class to go to every day?
They're all pretty fun because I'm like friends with everyone in our grade, but I like them all.
If you had to pick one sporting event to go to, what sporting event would it be?
Probably basketball.
Everybody says that. I've asked that 10 people, and they all say basketball. So I'm really excited for that season. What's one memory from your entire time here at Westside? Before high school, after high school, whatever, that you've really enjoyed thus far?
Probably the basketball student section when we went up to Bear Lake. It was crazy. Everyone was just screaming at each other, and it was really fun.
It was a fun time. Kind of looking in terms of younger people coming into Westside, what would be some piece of advice that you would give to maybe your freshman self for a year ago? What would you say to them?
I'd probably be don't act too cool to be able to do school activities and stuff. It's really fun.
What's maybe some school activities that you've gotten to experience here at Westside in your year and a half or so that you've really enjoyed?
Like the student section, just dressing up for them and not being too scared to do the cheers and stuff. It's just fun to participate in that.
Do you have a lot of friends here at Westside?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to be friends here with people.
Well, and that's kind of what I was leaning towards. There's a really tight-knit community. You know everybody, and I asked that to a lot of people, but is that something that you enjoy about Westside?
I think it's kind of cool because I moved here from North Carolina, so I knew some people, but there's like a lot of people here, and I know them all and stuff. It's just kind of fun to be a part of it.
What part of North Carolina did you move from?
Like Clayton.
Clayton. So you enjoy kind of getting to come here in a little bit more of a different atmosphere?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. And then kind of one final question here. Going forward for your junior and senior year, what's one maybe thing you want to do or memory you want to make or something that you're excited for over the next 2 years?
Probably be a part of like a state team.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, well, knock on wood, we'll have something like that this year. Yeah. So, all right, we really do appreciate it. This has been our standout student interview with Bryson Thompson, and we'll be right back here on the West Side Pirates pregame show. This segment has been sponsored by Canyon Creek Dental.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Everyone wants a smile they can be proud of. A healthy smile can make your day brighter. At Canyon Creek Dental, Doctors Justin Carter, Thomas Hull, Heath Bateman, and Corby Dixon see patients of all ages and provide a full line of dental services, including fillings, wellness checks, braces, wisdom teeth, oral surgery, and cosmetic dentistry. Call us today to schedule an appointment in our Preston or Grace office. Canyon Creek Dental. We're here to give you a smile you can be proud of.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In today's world, you need a bank that moves as fast as you move. A bank where personal relationships are still the norm and where your life, your business, and your needs come first. That's what you'll find at Cache Valley Bank. With locations in southern Idaho and throughout Utah, Cache Valley Bank offers you the personalized service of a hometown bank with the resources and capacities of a large bank. Visit Cache Valley Bank today. Let us help you build the financial network you need. Cache Valley Bank, member FDIC.
All right, we got the audio back as don't know what happened there, but we are back here with Westside as they lead 8-0 here in the first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. And I tell you what, we'll try and get everything going here. It was a weird thing. The mic just was not going there, but we got it back up now. First quarter here with 3:42 to go. Nothing here in the first quarter, brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. Westside leading as we got the mic issues figured out. Don't know why it was not working there for a little bit. And they're going to do a fake punt. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be short of the first down marker, as it will be Julian Ponce on the reception, but he's going to be short about 5 yards from that first down marker. Sorry about the audio there. Got it figured out. It was just a weird area of why could not tell you why it did not work out there, but we got it. First down and 10 for the Westside Pirates at the 35-yard line. Westside with it. Crusade back out on the field for the first time, or the second time this year, or second time in this game. They're going to fake the handoff. Rolling out to the right side is Fuller, looking to throw. Throws it downfield. It's a little bit too far. Looking for Bryson McDaniel. It's going to be a incompletion, though. Second down and 10. 3:30 left on the clock in the first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. Second down and 10 here. McDaniel caught a couple passes over the past couple weeks. That time it wasn't his fault. Just a little bit too far on the pass from Jaden Fuller. Snap in between the hashes. Sage backfield between Drake and Crew. They're going to hand it off to Drake, running right. He's got some space, cuts back up the middle, dives forward as they'll get to the first down marker and a little bit more. Pick up a 12 yards for Drake Sage. This is going to be a first down and 10 from the 23-yard line. First quarter action here brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. It's 8-0 on the Flying S Telling Escrow scoreboard. That first touchdown was a pass reception by Trace Stone. Under center is Fuller. Takes the snap and a flag flies before, so going to be a full start on the West Side Pirates. So backs him up 5 yards here. And it'll be first down, 15 now after that 5-yard penalty. First quarter action, 3 minutes exactly to go. Clock stop with the penalty. That penalty marks them back to the 27-yard line where it's first down and 15. The first down marker at the 13-yard line, maybe 12-yard line. Under center, Fuller. Drake and Crusage, the two running backs. They're going to hand it off to Crew. He'll go to that right side, has some space. He'll go to the 15. No one around him. Cuts to the right side to evade a tackler and gets to the end zone on the far side. Touchdown, Pirates. A 27-yard run by Crusage. And Crew is back. West Side leads 14-0 now on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Big run there for Crew and something that you're excited to see. Crew back for his first game in 2 weeks, and he gets a touchdown here in the first quarter. Now we have the extra point for Dallas Nelson as he'll attempt it. Luke Hodges had to score the 2-point conversion last time after a botched snap or maybe botched hold. Either way, this time it's clean on the hold, and the extra point is good. So Luke Hodges, he makes the hold this time, and Dallas Nelson makes the kick. There it is, 15-0 here in the first quarter on the Flying S Telling Escrow scoreboard. We'll take a break. You're watching West Side Pirate Athletics, brought to you by West Motor Company.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today.
Go West Side!
15-0 on the Flying S Telling Escrow scoreboard. West Side leads as the kick is away for West Side here. And at the far side, it's going to be Julian Ponce, and he's going to let it go out of bounds. So it'll be a first down and 10 for the Wendell Trojans at, say, the 30-35-yard line with the penalty going to be added on. 30-35-yard line will be where that first snap is. And I tell you what, West Side putting together a pretty good effort here in the first quarter. Very similar to what we saw in Soda Springs. It's going to be a game that you want to try and get in and get out of in a lot of ways, and you can do that. The defense being spectacular once again. First down and 10 here. They're going to mark it at the 35-yard line. So first down and 10 with 2:51 here in the first quarter. Do apologize about that audio issue earlier. Got to be quite honest. I don't know what happened. It was working earlier, at least I thought it was, and before I went live. And then as soon as I went live, it said, haha, you thought. Well, we got it figured out now. Jace Andrews joining you as the pass for Casper. Going to be here on the near side. And it's going to be tackle made by Luke Hodges. Pass complete to Jarrett Borges. Jet Jasper there with the pass reception. First completion for 6 yards, or first reception of this drive. They're going to say it's about a 5-yard gain actually to the 40-yard line. So second down and 5 from there for Wendell. 2:25 and counting here in the first quarter. West Side with a reputable lead, 15-0. Jasper in shotgun. One receiver to either side. The snap on the near hash. Julian Ponce, the running back behind him, has a tight end on the left side. He's going to take the ball, run to that left side with the tight end in front of him, but the line can't hold its ground, and West Side breaks through for the tackle for loss as he'll lose maybe a yard or two, and it's going to be a third down and long, say third down and 6 now for the West Side, or rather Wendell Trojans from the 39-yard line. So third down 6 from the 39-yard line, 1:45 here in the first quarter. West Side up 15-0 on the Flying S Telling Escrow scoreboard. Under center, or this time rather shotgun, is Jasper. Running back Ponce to his right. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to his left. Ball in between the hashes. Jasper going to take the snap. Dropping back to pass. Throws it. It's going to be off the hands and caught by a Wendell Trojan. Man, Cooper Milburn was sure that he had his 3rd interception of the year. Instead, it pops off his hands. Jarrett Borges catches it and goes forward for, say, a 9-yard gain, 8-yard gain, and gets the first down for the Wendell Trojans. Cooper Milburn, I couldn't believe his eyes. I mean, he looked down at his hands. It looked like an easy interception. He drops it. Now at the 48-yard line of the Wendell Trojans, trying to break across for the 50 for the first time this game. 15-0 on the Flying Estalon Escrow scoreboard. Jasper in shotgun. Ponce behind him, 1 receiver to either side. Near hash with the snap, moving from left to right. Takes the snap, going to fake the handoff, rolls out left side, has some pressure. He's going to fall as he throws it. It's incomplete and kind of just a slipping motion. So it'll be 1st down and 10 to 2nd down and 10 now.
And 10 yards for the Trojans.
And, I mean, I got to think that might be intentional grounding, right? Yeah, he was outside the pocket, but there was no receiver in the area. And he did not. I think they're going to call it. Here's the flag. That's got to be intentional grounding. It is intentional grounding. So I was thinking, there's no receiver in the area. He didn't get it past the line of scrimmage. Those are all the qualifications for intentional grounding. It does back them up to the 39-yard line once again. So loss of down as well makes it 2nd down and, say, 20. 15-0 on the Flying Estalon Escrow scoreboard. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Cache Valley Bank, one of our amazing sponsors. For all your banking needs, visit Cache Valley Bank across the Cache Valley, if you could believe it. Appreciate everybody watching. Once again, do apologize for the earlier audio issues. Seems as though we got all that figured out. Shotgun for Jasper. Ponce behind him, takes the snap, makes the handoff, and Jasper's going to run himself, but he gets wrapped up in the backfield. Is that Ivan Campbell? Looks like it was Ivan Campbell in the backfield to take him down. So Campbell gets a sack, loses 3 yards on the sack, and that'll be the final play potentially of this first quarter with 21 seconds winding down. Looks like they're going to try and get a playoff here as Jasper quickly goes back to the huddle. 3rd down and long, say 24 yards, 23 yards. Going to have to be a pass play here for the Wendell Trojans. 7 seconds on the clock. Now 5, 4, 3, 2. Takes the snap. Jasper going to roll out left side. He's going to get sacked as he has to just throw the ball away. That time a receiver in the area potentially. No flag thrown, and it's going to be incomplete. That'll be the last play of the first quarter. And we'll see if they do throw the flag there. Don't think they will. So at the end of 1, it's 15-0 West Side on the Flying Estalon Escrow scoreboard. This has been the first quarter brought to you by Cache Valley Bank.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
Quickly away as the punt for the Wendell Trojans is high to the left side. Going to take a bounce, a Wendell bounce, and goes across the 35-yard line to the 33-yard line. And Westside will take it from there with a 1st down and 10 here in the second quarter. 11:50 on the clock, 15-0 on the Flying Estalon Escrow scoreboard. They're going to mark it actually right at the 35-yard line. So first down and 10 from there. Westside has scored on both their drives to date in this game against the Trojans. Trying to do it once again here. Under center's Fuller. Takes the snap. He's going to throw it to the left side. Has a screen pass open, but quickly wrapped up. No, he gets out of the run tackle and all the way to maybe the 46-yard line. Looks like it was Trace Stone on the reception. Going to be right at the first down marker. They're going to say just a yard short, maybe inches short. So pickup of 9.5 yards. Second and inches for the Pirates here at the 44-yard line. I thought he dove across at the last second. Little screen pass there. Something we haven't seen much with Trace Stone. He's going to be the Pirate back this time on the left side. Going to have the near side receiver be Mumford. Takes the snap. Fuller, he's going to look to pass this time. Has an open man, goes to the right side. It's Crusage, has the patch. It's caught. He's down the sideline. No one there, and he's going all the way. Touchdown, Pirates. 40, make it 55 yards, but it's going to be brought back by a penalty. So a penalty there brings the play all the way back. Had Crusage open down the sideline, but the penalty brings it all back. They're going to say holding or blocking the back. I didn't get the official signal, but that's tough. That was a 55-yard touchdown reception. Jaden Fuller would have had another long pass reception. Man. I wondered, there was a couple Westside Pirates sitting on the far side. I didn't see the flag momentarily, but there it was, and Westside going to be brought back. So it'll be a 10-yard penalty probably. It'll put him at the 30-yard line. So second down and 10-ish. Maybe second down and 11. They're at the inches, kind of. We'll say second down and 10. And now a new set. Westside trying to figure out after that what they thought to be a touchdown pass. They'll take the snap. Ball's on the ground loose. Trace Stone just has to dive on it as the play was blown up quickly there. It was in the backfield. Aiden Hauser, he got back to try and take down the quarterback Fuller. As he was wrapping him up, that's when the handoff occurred, and the ball popped out of the hands of Jaden Fuller and Trace Stone. He had to jump back on it, and now a third down and long for the Westside Pirates. Third down and 13 from the 33-yard line. Near side receiver Abram Mumford. Pirate back here on the near side as well as Trace Stone. Going to motion a running back across. Jaden Fuller hands it off. Running to the left side is Crew, and he's going to be wrapped up after a gain of 5. So fourth down and 7 to go now from the 36-yard line, and Westside going to be forced to punt, looks like, for the first time today.
Westside's going to go ahead and punt for the first time today.
So fourth down and 7. 9:52 on the clock. Looks like it'll be Trace Stone and Drake Sage as the two gunners here on the near side. Crew going to be the punter. Crew Sage takes the snap. He does have the option to run it. Thinks about it, but then boots it away. A nice line drive punt all the way down, bouncing. Is it going to stop before it hits the 1? It's going to be picked up by Wendell at the 1, and he's going to be tackled at the 1. They're going to have a flag, though, for a face mask or a horse collar tackle. That's just unfortunate. They would have had it at the 1-yard line. Instead, it's going to be a personal foul, though, I believe, on a horse collar or face mask. They're going to say face mask, so 15-yard penalty either way you slice it. Just tackle him. No need to grab anywhere. First and 10 from the 18-yard line-ish. Dang. That would have been nice. Could have had a chance for a first safety of the year for the Westside defense. Either way, though, that was a great punt. I mean, Wendell had to pick that up. It was going to stop at the 1. That's tough. 15-0, though, still on the Flying S Helen Escrow scoreboard. 9:30 on the clock here in the second quarter. Second quarter brought to you by Yardmaster, serving lawns across the Cache Valley. Jasper, the quarterback, here in shotgun. One receiver to either side. Has a fullback to his right, and the running back punts behind him. Looks to take the snap, does. Now he's going to drop back to pass, looks left, throws left, has a man streaking down the sideline. It's caught. It's going to be Swainston down the sideline. One man to beat. Stone trying to take him down at the 15. He does before he gets, and it's another horse collar tackle. He'll be down at the 10-yard line. It's going to be a 70-plus yard pass reception. Trey Stone just had to get him, but Jordan Swainston with a 70-yard reception.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Trojan inside the 5-yard line.
70-plus yards in the pass play. Exactly where they put it. It's going to be a 72-yard pass play, and it's going to be a 1st and goal from the 5-yard line for the Wendell Trojans. Oh my, 72 yards, 9:12 on the clock, 15-0, and Wendell with a little bit of life here trying to put some points on the board. Westside defense got to try and keep him out. Shotgun for Jasper, fullback to his left, Ponce behind him. Receiver to either side in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off. Ponce in the backfield, wrapped up by a ship of Pirates, and McDaniels is going to take him down as Bryson McDaniel there gets him for just the gain of 1, maybe 2 yards. 2nd down and goal from the 4. 8:41 and counting here in the second quarter, brought to you by Yardmaster. Ponce going to be hobbling off there. Big package being sent in. I tell you what, I don't see a 79 on my roster, but he is big. He's going to put some force there on the line. Nathan Allen, that big 79, taking the snap, going to hand it off. Trying to go up the gut is Jarrett Borges, I believe. He goes nowhere as Westside will wrap him up. It was actually going to be Garrett Youngblood as he came in for the injured Ponce. So 3rd down and goal now from the 4 or 3. There's a flag down somewhere. Well, I guess they picked it up and waved it off. So they waved off the flag. Under 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. No, they did. They put him back 5 yards. No, they didn't. Yeah, they did. Oh, he lost that many yards? Wow. Okay, well, we're at the 7-yard line with 3rd down and goal. Westside defense trying to hold. They got a lot of Pirates out there. Okay, they got 11. Shotgun for Jasper. Receiver to either side. Ponce back in at running back. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Rolling right. Has pressure. Throws to the end zone. Ball up in the air. Intercepted by Westside. Drake Sage running to the left sideline. Has some space. He's going to go. Has some one man to beat Jasper. He's pushed out of bounds. Jasper was the one man to beat. He had a blocker, but the blocker couldn't get out in front of him. It's intercepted and returned all the way to the 35-yard line. Drake Sage with the interception off the deflection, and Westside back with the ball and allows no points. 15-0 with the score in their favor as well. 35 is where they get the return, so a 35-yard return because he intercepted that at the 1-yard line, maybe even the goal line. Westside with the ball, under center Fuller. Motion man Stone takes the snap, hands it off, running up the gut, and a flag thrown as it's going to be, I believe, Crew Sage. Looks like it was Drake Sage, rather, who got a yard, but there's a flag that's going to be holding on Westside, so don't count that play. Mark him back 10 yards, 1st down and 20.
Looks like it's going to be a holding penalty against the Pirates.
So 1st down and 20 now, as they'll mark him to the 25-yard line.
1st and 20 now.
7:07 on the clock here in the first quarter. Under center Fuller. 2 running backs behind him. 1 receiver on the near side. Milburn takes the snap. Going to hand the ball off to Trey Stone as around the left side. Stiff arms a man as he's going to be thrown out of bounds on a whip kind of tackle, grabbing him and slinging him out. He picks up 6 or 7 yards, though, to make it a 2nd down and a little bit more manageable. Say 2nd down and 13 from the 32-yard line. So a pickup of 7 on the carry for Trey Stone. Trace was the starting quarterback to start the year. Now he's transformed into the third running back on this team with Drake and Crusage. Fuller under center. Drake, the main tailback behind. Stone, the motion man. It's going to be an encroachment penalty as jumping across the line there was Aiden Scott for the Wendell Trojans. And they'll mark him off 5 yards in favor of Westside, so make it second down and now inside 10. There'll be second down and 7. Second down and 7 from the 37-yard line. First down marker is at the 45. Still on their own side of the field. Under center, Fuller. Kind of an interesting formation with Westside. The receiver close to the line. They'll pitch to the right side. Drake Sage having some room. He bursts through the line as he breaks the tackle past the first down marker. Picks up 10 yards and a first down with it. Drake Sage all the way to the 47-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10 now with 6:21 on the clock and counting here in the second quarter, brought to you by Yardmaster. Second down, or rather first down and 10 now after the first down carry from Drake. Under center, Fuller takes the snap, looks to pass, goes to the left side. Mumford has it on the reception, gets about 12 yards to the 40-yard line as he'll be into the Wendell Trojan territory. First reception for Abram Mumford gets to the 40-yard line of Wendell, and a new set of downs for Westside on the 12-yard pass reception. First down and 10 now for Westside. A little bit more passing here for the Trojans. 15-0 on the Flying Ash Talon Escrow scoreboard. 5:43 on the clock. They're going to snap, hand it off. Running left side, it's Crusage. He'll be wrapped up from behind as he picks up another 10 to 12 yards past the 30-yard line. And he'll get all the way to the 27 where they'll mark him down. Pick up a 13 for Crusage. First down and 10 in Wendell Trojan territory from the 27-yard line. Fuller under center. Near side receiver Mumford. Behind him, Drake Sage. Fuller with the motion man, Trace, taking the snap and hand it off to Trace, the motion man. He'll cut back to the left side and kind of fall forward as he'll be close to the first down marker. Say a pickup of 8 yards to the, 18-yard line, 19-yard line. They're going to say a pickup of 9, actually. Second down and 1. Under center, Fuller. Drake, the running back, behind him. Motion man, Trace. They're going to fake the handoff, throwing it, and it's going to be caught and touchdown. Crusage goes 19 yards, and Westside scores their third touchdown of the game. This time, Crew gets the pass reception touchdown, and it's not called back by a flag. Westside up now 21-0. Dallas Nelson will be the one to kick the ball here.
Sorry about that. We didn't have a mic there for a while.
5 minutes left here in the second quarter, brought to you by Yardmaster. 21-0 extra point from Dallas Nelson coming. Kick is up. It is through. And Westside now leads 22-0. We'll take a break. Westside with a commanding lead here in quarter number 2, brought to you by Yardmaster.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, showtimes, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
Welcome back here to Wendell High School. Want to check out a movie at Worm Creek? You can get tickets for Faith of Angels coming up here with a showing tomorrow and a showing next week as well on October 14th. You can get your tickets at wormcreek.org. Jace Andrews here on mylocalradio.com and KACH as Westside ready to kick it off with a 22-0 lead here in quarter number 2. Kick away. Going to be all the way out of bounds on the far sideline, so another flag make it to the 35-yard line. So to the 35-yard line is where the Wendell Trojans will start here in quarter number 2 with under 5 minutes to play, or right at 5 minutes to play, rather. Went out of bounds there, so be a first down and 10 for Wendell at the 35-yard line. Now the out-of-bounds kick for... Out-of-bounds kick there for Dallas Nelson. Wendell Trojans, offense back out there after having the interception last time. Not really Jasper's fault. Going to be quite honest. It wasn't his fault. It bounced in the air off a deflection, and it was Drake Sage able to pick him up. Pick him off, rather. Jasper brings the play for the Wendell Trojans. Jasper and shotgun, running back to the right side, 2 receivers to the right. Timeout going to be called by Wendell. Didn't have the right play formation there. Tell you what, we'll take another break. 22-0 Westside leads on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. You're watching Westside Athletics, brought to you by Franklin County Medical Center.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
100% guarantee is a good thing, and that's what you get when you hire the professionals at Yardmaster Services. We help you get the yard of your dream with custom fertilization for grass, trees, and shrubs, spraying for weeds, and lawn aeration. We also help keep your sprinkler system in top shape with turn-on and turn-off services, including winterization and small repairs. We even eliminate the bugs in the lawn and around the house. Yardmaster, serving commercial and residential customers. Call Yardmaster Services today for a free quote.
22-0 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Jace Andrews here with you. Happy to be joining you from Wendell High School. If you're watching on mylocalradio.com or on the My Local Radio Westside YouTube channel. Appreciate you joining us. 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. And quarter number 2 brought to you by Yardmaster, serving lawns across the Cache Valley. 2 receivers to the right. They'll motion a man across. Jasper, the quarterback in shotgun, taking the snap, looking to pass, throws it left side, has a man. It's Swainson, breaks one tackler, and going to be past the 40-yard line to the 44-yard line. They're going to mark him actually right at the first down marker at the 45, so a new set of downs for Wendell on the 10-yard reception for Jordan Swainston. That's Swainson's second catch. He's now got over 80 yards receiving on 2 receptions. Had a 72-yard reception that got him down all the way inside the 5-yard line. Now here with a 10-yard reception that gets him to the 45 and a new set of downs. Trying to pass the 50-yard line for just the second time in this game. Jasper and shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. 1 receiver on the near side. Pulls the running back to the right side, takes the snap, looking to throw left side, has it batted up in the air, but Jordan Swainston's still going to catch it. Going to be down the near sideline, and he'll be tackled by Whit Keller, and it's another 10-yard reception for Jordan Swainston. Make it 92 yards for Swainston. They're past the 50-yard line into West Side territory. They're going to mark him at the 44-yard line, so an 11-yard reception. 3:46 and counting here left in the second quarter. Brought to you by Yardmaster. Shotgun for Jasper. 3 receivers this time to the right, 1 to the left. Running back to his right side, takes the snap, looks to throw a screen to that right side, and he's going to be blown up in the backfield as back to hit him. Don't even have that. Looks like it was Rafe Graves back to get him. So Rafe Graves got him, and now it's going to be second down and 10 as he got the pass off, but it was hit as he makes the throw. So West Side with a second down and 10 on defense. 3:25 to go here in the second quarter. Jasper comes up with the play. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Same formation as last time. Punts the running back to the right. He'll now move to the left side. Looking like a blitz from West Side. And they're going to have a couple of linebackers there. They faked the blitz once. Now Jasper calling out the couple of plays. making sure to check the linebacker. It will be a blitz for Westside. They're going to throw it to the right side on a screen pass to Swainston. This is Jonathan Swainston. He gets tackled at the yard line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Picks up a short gain. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Trojans.
So 3rd down and 10 for the Trojans. 3:03 on the Flying S Title Escrow scoreboard as that's left in the second quarter here. Going to need a 10-yard pass reception or run or something to get a first down here. Also kind of a no man's land, so it could be 4-down territory for the Wendell Trojans, especially with the quarter winding down. Shotgun for Jasper, 2 receivers, or rather 1 receiver to either side. Poltz right behind him. He's going to take the snap, looks to throw right side, goes deep down the sideline. It's an overpass there, looking for Jonathan Swainston. It'll be incomplete and make it 4th down and 10. In coverage over there on the far side looked to be Bryson McDaniel, the linebacker going out there. Maybe Drake Sage, or rather Crew Sage back there as well. 2:32 on the clock, stopped. Looking like it might be a punt. We'll see. It's 4th down and 10 from the 44-yard line. I mean, with the end of the quarter moments away, we could see them try and go for it, but that's exactly what they're going to do, actually.
Looks like the Trojans are going to go for it.
Shotgun for Jasper. Fullback in, 1 receiver to either side. I formation with the running back way behind him. Looking to pass, looks left, pump fakes, now throws that way for his running back, and Poltz can't handle it. The pass was behind him, and it will be incomplete and make it a turnover on downs to the West Side Pirates as they'll take over at their own 44-yard line and having a chance to put some more points on the board with just 2:28 to go here in this second quarter. 22-0 on the Flying S Title Escrow scoreboard. West Side been able to score quickly, though, a lot this year. Let's see if they maybe let Jaden Fuller air it out. Had a long touchdown reception to Crew Sage that was called back.
1st and 10 Pirates.
He'll go under center. Far side receiver for West Side. In between the hashes with the snap. Fuller takes it. Going to hand it off. Crew running left. Has some space. Breaks forward 5, 10. Breaking it for now 15 yards. As he just gets tripped up at around the 41-yard line of Wendell. Picks up 14 yards on the first carry here in this drive. Under center, Fuller. Going to look to take the snap. He will. Looks to pass. Fires it right side. Actually, he keeps it. Now he's going to try and run as he pump fakes everybody out. Gets 7 yards. Jaden Fuller keeps it for 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. He picks up 8. 33-yard line. 1:56 and counting here left in the second quarter. 2nd down and 1 or 2. Fuller pump faked me out there. Under center. Couple of backs behind him with the Sage brothers. Takes the snap. Looks to hand it off. Now going to fake that as he rolls out right, looking to throw. Has a man. It's caught. Bryson McDaniel. He gets tackled for a 1st down gain at the 20-yard line. McDaniel's going to get up.
At the 20-yard line. It's going to be 1st down for the Pirates.
So McDaniel makes a 3rd reception in 3 weeks.
The Pirates are going to take the timeout.
He ends up picking up close to 12 yards on that, but it's going to be a timeout for West Side. They would take a break here with 1:32 to go in the second quarter. Take one final break here in the second quarter, brought to you by Yardmaster.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
22-0 on the Flying S Title Escrow scoreboard. 1:32 to go here in the second quarter, brought to you by Yardmaster. Jace Andrews with you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Jaden Fuller and the West Side Pirates trying to score here before the end of the half and potentially be up by 30. Fuller under center. Takes the snap. Looks to pass. Throws it left side, and he throws it in front of Crew Sage, a little bit too far in front. And it will be 2nd down and 10. Crew Sage had some room to run. Had a Wendell Trojan kind of bearing down on him, but it was one man to beat. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Second down and 10 with 1:29 to go in the first half. They're at the 20-yard line, so right at the red zone. Mumford, the far side receiver. Fuller under center. Drake Sage, the main tailback. Motion man Trey Stone takes the snap. Fuller looking to pass. Rolls out. Looking, has a man, throws it downfield. It's caught. Cruz Sage picks up 15. He's tackled right as he catches it. They're going to be inside the 10-yard line. First and goal from the 7-yard line. 22-0, 1:16 to go. Westside trying to put up some more points before the half. Fuller under center. Drake and Crew behind him as the man tailback. Fuller takes the snap. They're going to hand it off. Cruz Sage running right, has a lane, but he's quickly blown up there. Taken out by, looks like Jet Jasper was the first to meet him. Under a minute to play here. They're at the 6-yard line. Second down and goal. Far side receiver Abram Mumford. Under center Fuller. Drake Sage behind him. Motion man Stone. Gonna fake the handoff. No, he does hand it off. Trace left side trying to cut through. He goes through a tackler into the end zone. Touchdown West Side. Trace Stone off the jet sweep gets it. And a first down touchdown Pirates. Check it out on the Northern Title Instant replays. You see him burst through that last little Wendell Trojan available. It was Jonathan Swainston trying to stop him. Extra point coming here. Dallas Nelson trying to make this a 29-0 game. Kick is good. Westside gets it 29-0. Appreciate a replay by Northern Title. And with 38.5 seconds to go, Westside with a commanding 29-0 lead. We'll keep it here as Westside is going to kick this ball off and probably get maybe one or two plays from the Wendell Trojans before this half is concluded. Westside will kick it off from left to right now. I believe this will be the first time they were kicking it off in the second quarter. Appreciate everybody watching. 3-hour road trip for the Westside Pirates, so long way for a conference game too. It's kind of crazy to think about. Probably one of the better conferences in all of 3A Idaho football. You've got the number 1 Aberdeen Tigers, the number 2 Declo Hornets, and then Westside ranking number 3 in some polls, number 4 in some polls. That was a pretty tight district right there. Kick away for Dallas Nelson. He goes with a booter, bouncing it. Going to be staying in bounds this time. Picked up by Swainston. Runs to the right side. Going to cut back, and he'll be tackled by a host of Pirates. So with about 32 seconds to go, Wendell will have the ball trying to put something on the board as they trail 29-0. They're going to put the ball at the 22-yard line. First down and 10 from there. So Wendell trying to do something here. Jet Jasper back out as the quarterback, trying to get his team motivated to put something on the board here. 32 seconds. We'll see if the Westside defense is trying to play prevent. Did have a 70-yard completion against them. It was Jordan Swainston, who now has 93 yards on the day in receiving. Shotgun here for Jasper as normal. Swainston, the near side receiver, takes the snap, looking to pass. Throws it to Swainston on the near sideline. And it's going to be Trey Stone to try and wrap him up and pull him out. He reaches across to get the first down line. The ball popped out. Westside saying they have it, and the ref's not agreeing. So, timeout Wendell Trojans. So they're going to take a timeout. He got really only 7 yards on that reception, as he goes to around the 30-yard line, rather. So he's about second down and 4, second down and 5. About 13 seconds on the clock. Maybe 19, I can't really tell. 19.3 seconds on the clock here in the second quarter. 29-0 on the Flying Yes Talent Escrow scoreboard. And they're trying to put 22, so they're going to put 22 seconds on the clock.
22 seconds on the clock. Got it.
So they'll add 3 seconds after that timeout. 2nd down and 5 for the Wendell Trojans. West Side coming out here playing in somewhat of a prevent defense. They're going to have 2 high safeties. Luke Hodges and Avery Mumford, both receivers, going to be playing safety this position. Seen them play something like that before this year, so not a surprise. But 2 high safeties, cornerbacks of Trey Stone, Drake Sage, and Crew Sage. Cooper Milburn, one of the linebackers. Shotgun for Jasper, 2 receivers to either side. He takes the snap, drops back, looking to pass, looking to the near side, throws it that way. A one-handed reception by Jordan Swainston, who gets in. And Trey Stone pats him on the head and says, hey, man, that's just a good catch. I can't do much about that. Picks up the first down to the 39-yard line. Great catch there from Jordan Swainston. 17.3 on the clock. They're at the 39-yard line of Wendell, their own. Clock stopped as he went out of bounds, 17.3. That was nice of Trey Stone there. Just pat him on the head and say, hey, great catch. I can't do much about that one. Swainston now goes to the right side with his brother Jonathan Swainston. Shotgun for Jet Jasper. 3 receivers actually to that right side. Jasper takes it, rolls out to the right side. Cooper Milburn dives to try and sack him. Has some pressure, throws it out. It's caught. It's pounced down the seam at the 50 to the 45. Gets absolutely obliterated. Ball comes out. Picked up by Wendell's Jordan Swainston. He goes all the way to the 20-yard line. Go to the Northern Title replay on that. The ball popped out. Jordan Swainston then picked it up off the fumble, and he drags him all the way to about the 21-yard line. Quickly back here. 3 seconds on the clock. Shotgun. Ponce with the running back. Pressure comes. Jasper can't get the ball off. It's fumbled. That's going to be recovered by Westside. Maybe incomplete. Either way, a crazy end of the half as a long pass play by Jet Jasper to Julian Ponce gets fumbled, picked up by Jordan Swainston. He runs for an extra 15 yards to about the 21-yard line. With 3 seconds left, they try a last-second play. Westside blows it up and will go into half with a 29-0 lead. There you have it, halftime here in Wendell. Westside leads 29-0. We'll take a break. You're watching Westside Pirate football, brought to you by Stokes Market, True Value.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In today's world, you need a bank that moves as fast as you move. A bank where personal relationships are still the norm and where your life, your business, and your needs come first. That's what you'll find at Cache Valley Bank. With locations in southern Idaho and throughout Utah, Cache Valley Bank offers you the personalized service of a hometown bank with the resources and capacities of a large bank. Visit Cache Valley Bank today. Let us help you build the financial network you need. Cache Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Webb Funeral Home is proud to be the leading provider of funeral services in northern Cache Valley, including southeast Idaho, for almost 100 years. We are a full-service mortuary offering the highest quality services with very affordable pricing. We have plans to meet everyone's budget, from traditional funeral services to graveside services and cremation options. We gladly provide free insurance coverage review, quality headstones and monuments, as well as funeral transcriptions. Let us answer any questions you might have by calling us at 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
100% guarantee is a good thing, and that's what you get when you hire the professionals at Yardmaster Services. We help you get the yard of your dream with custom fertilization for grass, trees, and shrubs, spraying for weeds, and lawn aeration. We also help keep your sprinkler system in top shape with turn-on and turn-off services, including winterization and small repairs. We even eliminate the bugs in the lawn and around the house. Yardmaster, serving commercial and residential customers. Call Yardmaster Services today for a free quote.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
Welcome into the Puppy Steps Training halftime show as Westside on top of the Wendell Trojans, 29-0 here. As going to bring you some halftime stats, talk about what happened in that first half. As Westside pretty dominant, not as dominant as last week. They were up 43-0 on the Soda Springs Cardinals. As now this time up 29-0 on the road against the Wendell Trojans. Honestly, a pretty good half. I think there's a few to complain about, but still not the cleanest half, for sure. I think if you look at the perfect half, you look at last week. You don't look at this week. Now, not to say that this half of football was bad, not by any means, but if you think about the way that Westside has been able to dominate this, I'd say, line of scrimmage on both sides, both on the defensive line and offensive line, they've been able to protect their quarterback, Jaden Fuller, who's completed a couple of passes and done a really good job both handing the ball off and getting good looks, good reads, good fakes, but also a couple of good passes. Had a 70-yard or 55-yard touchdown pass, rather, to Crusage that was called back due to a holding penalty. So, I mean, it's real tough to look at Jaden Fuller and think that he's not the guy at quarterback the rest of the way. He's performed well every single time he's thrown the ball. Had a couple of good completions last week. Already looking hot here to start off this half of football and have another half to kind of keep going. As I think with Westside up 29-0, they'll probably keep the troops out there for at least the first drive or two, depending on how it goes. If they can score once or twice in those first two drives, I'd probably say that's when you call off the dogs a little bit. But I mean, you have to think you want to go into Aberdeen next week with a fully positive note for your varsity squad, your starters, your guys who are going to play, I would have to think, all next week. However, you also have to worry. Injuries are a thing, and you got to make sure to protect your guys. And if I'm head coach Tyson Mosier over there, I'm probably saying, hey, we played good. Not perfect, but that's okay. It was good football, solid football. Overall, a couple things we could fix. I think there was a couple of plays that were new plays, I will say, didn't go as planned. They had the motion for Trey Stone that got blown up in the backfield and the fumble. You had a couple of plays that was just kind of little awkward screen passes that one worked, one didn't. It's going to be kind of the growth of having some new play calls in there. And, hey, it's the time to do it. You're up 29-0. You're facing a team that you feel confident you can beat. But you have to go in and try and execute those plays, because next week there isn't no testing anything out. You can't be doing that. Got to lock in at that point. So, I'll tell you what, we'll take a break, come back with more on our Puppy Steps Training halftime show. Get you some halftime stats. One more break, we'll come back here. You're watching Westside Pirate Football, brought to you by Ready Support Services.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
Everyone wants a smile they can be proud of. A healthy smile can make your day brighter. At Canyon Creek Dental, Doctors Justin Carter, Thomas Hull, Heath Bateman, and Corby Dixon see patients of all ages and provide a full line of dental services, including fillings, wellness checks, braces, wisdom teeth, oral surgery, and cosmetic dentistry. Call us today to schedule an appointment in our Preston or Grace office. Canyon Creek Dental. We're here to give you a smile you can be proud of.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
In 1996, my father, Jay Moyle, started producing gourmet beef jerky in the foothills of Clifton, Idaho. Now, over 20 years later, Papa Jay's beef jerky is a staple of the Franklin County community. Family run since the beginning, the modern way of making jerky here at Papa Jay's is the old-fashioned way. Absolutely no shortcuts are taken in producing the finest quality and most delicious smoked meat you can find. Come over to Papa Jay's and bite into a tender, flavorful stick of Papa Jay's, and your view of jerky will never be the same. 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Welcome back here to the West Side Pirates halftime show, brought to you by Puppy Steps Training. It's time for our post-game halftime stats, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Looking at the Wendell Trojans, one stat stands out amongst the rest. 103 yards receiving for Jordan Swainston. Had a 72-yard reception, a couple of 10-yard receptions here and there. Kid has looked incredible. On top of that, that gives Jet Jasper over 130 yards passing. Pretty much all of those to, of course, Jet Jasper, but he had a long pass reception on a fumble as well with Julian Ponce there at the very end of the half. Ended up being fumbled. Jordan Swainston picked it up, ran a couple 15 yards. So, a long pass reception. I think that was a 40-yard reception when it was all said and done. Looking at West Side, you got Crew Sage with a touchdown. You have Trey Stone with a touchdown interception for Drake Sage as he went down the left sideline. The one turnover of the game for the West Side defense. Crew Sage, leader in rushing yards, about 55, 56. Drake Sage not far behind him. Trey Stone with a couple yards as well. Also, Jaden Fuller, a couple of rushes for 16 yards. Overall, solid day of work for Jaden Fuller thus far. Looking pretty good. Bryson McDaniel with a 15-yard reception. Crew Sage with a long touchdown reception. Had another long touchdown reception of 55 yards that was called back. I don't want to harp on it too much, but man, that would have been such a really good play for this West Side Pirates team, but unfortunately all called back. So those are the important ones here for the Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency halftime stats. We'll take a break. We'll come back. It'll be the second half of football here in Wendell. You're watching West Side Pirate Football. This has been the Puppy Steps Training halftime show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
Welcome back here as we get set for quarter number 3. Westside and Wendell battling it out here in a conference matchup. Westside on the road trying to get their second straight conference win and improve their conference record to 2-1 as they head into the game against Aberdeen next week at home in what is a do-or-die situation. Need to win that game to have a chance to win the district. Now, I did find out through the grapevine, don't shoot the messenger, if Westside were to beat Aberdeen, there would be a 3-way tie atop of this 3A Southeast Idaho Conference between the Declo Hornets, the Westside Pirates, and the Aberdeen Tigers. Now that does assume that everybody else wins out, as Declo has already played Aberdeen, they lost. Westside has already played Declo, they lost to Declo, and now Westside, if they would beat Aberdeen next week, then the 3 top-tier teams would have played each other. If that is the case, and they all win in the final week, Westside facing Malad, I believe Declo facing maybe these Wendell Trojans, and then Aberdeen facing Soda, then in that case, Westside, Declo, and Soda would have the district championship decided by a coin flip. Now, it's a 3-way coin flip, so I don't know how that exactly works, but if it is a tie atop of the district, it'll be a coin flip for the district championship and that first round bye. Again, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you that's how they decided. So even if Westside can get the win next week, which we hope to achieve, especially with Cruz Sage back and looking pretty healthy out here tonight, they're still going to need a little bit of help from the football gods, I guess you could say, with that coin flip to try and win district and get that first round bye. But, again, that's all future planning. Got to win here. You're up 29-0, looking good. Just kind of try and, honestly, in a lot of ways, put the nail in the coffin on this one. Then you can start worrying about Aberdeen next week. Big game as the horn sounds and second half about underway here in Wendell. Westside, they had the kickoff in the first half, so now they'll receive here for second half. Back deep to return. It's going to be, I think they're going to let Crew out there, so it's going to be Drake and Crew Sage. Back to return. Maybe Drake. I believe it is for sure Drake. And then has a shoulder turn to me on the far side. It is Crew, so they're going to let Crew Sage return if he does get it. Crew Sage, the near guy. Drake Sage, the far man. Kick. A little squib kick. Grabbed by Westside. It's Cooper Milburn. He's going to break one tackle and try and push forward as he gets across the 50-yard line. Nice job there by Cooper Milburn. You saw here on the Northern Title Instant Replay, he broke through that first tackle and then pushed forward. Nice little shove from one of his linemen, or upmen rather, to kind of push him across the 50. First down and 10 inside Wendell territory to start us off here at the 47-yard line, 48. So already in Trojan territory is the Westside Pirates. Still have the starters out there. Abram Mumford as the near side receiver. Fuller the quarterback. 2 tailbacks are the Sage brothers, and the Pirate back is Trace Stone. Handoff, Crew Sage goes up the gut, and he's going to be breaking through the line before he gets tackled for a gain of about 7 yards. 7 yards there, second down and 3, second down 4 maybe actually, second down 6. Second down 4 with a 6-yard gain rather at the 41-yard line of the Wendell Trojans. 29-0 on the Flying S Town Escrow scoreboard. Quarter 3 brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Under center, Fuller takes the snap, hands it off. Drake Sage running left. He's going to get the first down marker before a group of Trojans come and tackle him. Actually, he might not. They might not give it to him. They're going to say he's just short.
Just short of the first down,
So it'll be 3rd down and inches, 3rd down and 1 for the Pirates here as we have about 11 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Probably 4-down territory, but they want to get the first down here. Drake Sage kind of a little gimp after that play. Fuller going to take the snap, hand it off to the motion man, running to the right side, 1st down and more for Crew Sage. He'll kind of get tackled on a low tackle there. Finding the legs is Daniel Gomez. And he's going to pick up 7 yards for a 1st down and 10 for the Pirates at the 33-yard line. So a new set of downs for Westside. Looks like it was Daniel Gomez who got him there. Going to fake the handoff. Fuller going to try and roll out and throw this. Has some pressure. He's going to throw it. It's caught. Running down the left sideline is Drake Sage, and a flag is going to fly. They're going to be saying it's a holding or no, ineligible receiver downfield.
Looks like it's going to be an ineligible receiver downfield.
They're going to say that's the center. Jarrett Anger was too far downfield. So ineligible man is going to make that play be backed up from a 1st down for Drake Sage on the reception to now backing him up.
That negates the 1st down for the Pirates.
So the 10-yard penalty makes it, or excuse me, a 5-yard penalty rather makes it 1st down and 15.
5-yard penalty, 1st and 15 for the Pirates.
So at the 37-yard line where the ball is, inside the Trojans' territory, 10:23 and counting on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Near side receiver Abram Mumford, Buller under center. Takes the snap, hands it off. Left side, Trace. He's going to cut back. No, it's Cooper Milburn who's going to break through. He's going to be close to that 1st down marker. Be real close. We got an injured Trojan. So an injured Trojan there. It is 2nd down and 1 off the 14-yard gain for Cooper Milburn. So Cooper Milburn, haven't seen him in a while. He gets the handoff there, goes left and gets a nice carry. And with a man down, we're going to take a break here. We'll come right back. You're watching Westside Pirate Football, brought to you by Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
$29-0, 2nd down and 1 yard for the Pirates. Under center Fuller takes the snap, looking to pass, rolls out to the right side, throws to the right side, incomplete. He was looking for Crew Sage. In coverage was Daniel Gomez. It'll be 3rd down and 1, a little bit too far out in front of Crew. Clock stopped at 9:59. Westside continuing with the 1st string team out. Under center is Fuller once again. Far side receiver this time for Westside. Takes the snap, hands it off up the gut. Crew, or rather Drake, pushing forward, and he'll pick up the 1st down after he gets 4 yards to the 20-yard line, so now at the red zone. They're going to say right at the, actually 21, maybe 20 area, so just outside the red zone, pick up a 3. 9:48 on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. Fuller will go back under center. Far side receiver Hodges. Fuller takes the snap, hands it off. Drake up the gut, push down as he just kind of goes into a pile of offensive and defensive linemen. He does find his way forward for about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6 after the pickup of 4 for Drake Sage. 3rd quarter brought to you again by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Near side receiver here for Westside is Abram Mumford. As Fuller from the far sideline takes the snap, looking to pass, throws it in the end zone, incomplete. It was Jet Jasper who broke that one up. He was trying to pick that ball off.
Pass is broken up by number 4, Jet Jasper for the Trojans. Number 9, excuse me.
And it will be 3rd down and 5.
3rd down and 5 for the Pirates.
Or rather, maybe 3rd down and 6 either way. Under center, taking the snap, hand it off. Cooper running left side. Cooper Milburn's got some space. He's going to cut back in. He is in. Touchdown, Pirates. Cooper Milburn finds the end zone. Puts Westside up 35-0. And Cooper with his first touchdown in the past couple games. Big run for Cooper Milburn there as it puts Westside up 35-0. Extra point from Dallas Nelson. Holder, Luke Hodges. Snap good, hold good, kick up. It's good as well. 36-0, Westside leads after the touchdown from Cooper Milburn. We'll take a break as Westside putting it on the Wendell Trojans here. You're watching Westside Pirate Athletics, brought to you by Northern Title, good deeds done daily.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
$36-0 on the Flying Ass Talent Astros scoreboard. Dallas Nelson will kick it off.
Please use the restrooms on the east side of the football field.
Dallas Nelson kicking it off here, boots it away. Kind of a low kick. It's going to bounce out of bounds once again. The flag will fly. 3rd time today, Dallas has kicked it out of bounds, and it'll be a 36-0 lead for Westside. But with the ball in pretty decent territory, will be the Wendell Trojans here. They'll put up 35 here.
Bathrooms are closed by the concession stands. If you need to use the restroom, make sure that you use the restrooms on the east side of the football field.
Westside looking like they're going to pick up their 2nd district win in a row. Be 2-1 in district as they'll head into their match with Aberdeen. Leading 36-0 with 8:58 here in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun for Jasper. 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver near side. Takes the snap, looking to pass, looking left side, throws left side, incomplete. A little bit too hard there for Jonathan Swainston. Over there in coverage was Crew and Drake Sage. Had to dive out for it, and it was going to be incomplete after he just could not get his hands on it fast enough. 2nd down 10 with 8:54 to go in the 3rd quarter. 36-0 on the Flying Ass Talent Escrow scoreboard. Jace Andrews joining you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. All the way out here in Wendell, Idaho. 3-hour road trip-ish from Westside High School. Yeah, it's a long one. Three and a half hours, oh man. Shotgun for Jasper, throws left side, it's caught by Swainston, cutting back here. He'll get to the 45-yard line before he's thrown out of bounds by Trey Stone. He'll pick up 10 yards, so a 1st down for Jordan Swainston. Swainston continues to add to a great day. He is way over 100 yards receiving now. Trace having a pretty tough time over there trying to contain him. And they're giving him these 5-yard little curl routes, basically. Goes 5 yards, curls, gets it, and then because they're playing, they're not pressing. They're not really playing back either. I would say maybe mid-level coverage in some ways. But either way, he's catching it and having 5 yards of running room every time he gets it. Honestly, I mean, I know you're up, but I would maybe press at least Jordan Swainston. He's going to be the motion man around the backside. They're going to fake the handoff, and they're going to fake the pitch as he's going to try and get him, and it's going to be a sack.
Jasper, the quarterback keeper, wasn't much there.
Taken down by Chet Ward on the sack. So Chet Ward takes him down. Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 14. When right as I say you should press him, he goes in motion. They try and do a pitch play, and it's blown up by the West Side defensive line. Most of the West Side starters still out there. I see Drake and Cruz Sage, the cornerbacks on the far side. Trey Stone, the quarterback on the near side. Luke Hodges, the safety, still out there. Looks like the linebacker core still the same with Milburn, McDaniel, and Whit Keller. Shotgun snap. We're going to throw it down the sideline, and it's going to be incomplete. Wanted a flag. They're not going to get it. That was just underthrown. So Jordan Swainston was the intended receiver. Trey Stone played him well. Wendell fans asking for a holding, but you can't really hold on an underthrown pass. So that's going to be incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 14. 36-0 on the Flying Yes Talon Escrow scoreboard. Swainston never really tried to come back to the ball either, so that kind of hurts the penalty odds. Trey Stone is still giving him a little bit of leverage as not playing press coverage. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the near side. They throw to the right side. It's Jonathan Swainston, but he's wrapped up before he gets too far. Cruz Sage tackles him. He does pick up 5 yards, though. 4th down and 9. 4th down and 9 from the 48-yard line with 6:54 to go in this third quarter. Brought to you by Preston Auto Parts.
Looks like the Trojans are going to go for it on 4th down.
Jet Jasper out there, and really no choice. You're down by 36. Got to go for it here. 4th down and a long 8. I'm going to say 4th down and 9. It's kind of close. I don't really know. Honestly, when you don't have the yard markers, it's up to discretion. Jasper at shotgun. 2 receivers to the right. Fullback in. Ponce, the running back, to his right side. Motion man, Jordan Swainston across the field to the near side, and it's going to be a timeout taken by Wendell before the play. We'll take a break with them. It's the third quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts, CarQuest.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
$6:15 to go here in the third quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Jace Andrews with you here on KACH and MyLocalRadio.com. 36-0 on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. West Side trying to kind of put this game to bed as quickly as possible at this point. Trying to make sure they don't get any of their guys hurt. It's 4th down and 9 yards to go. Jasper, the quarterback, 2 receivers to either side. He'll take the snap. Looking to throw. Goes to the near sideline. It's caught. Grabbed by Jared Borges. He's going to have some room. He's shoved down by Trey Stone, but he's at the 1st down and 1st and goal maybe, and a flag flies. I believe that's going to be taunting on Borges. So that's going to be a personal foul, taunting on Borges to back him up 15 yards.
It's going to be a personal foul against the Wendell Trojans for taunting.
Yeah, so they're gonna back him up 15 yards from the end of the reception. So he got all the way inside the 10-yard line, but they'll back him up to the 20-yard line-ish. I think this is where they're gonna mark it. No, they're gonna go all the way back to the 35, or the 30-yard line. Goodness. So he was at the 15-yard line where they're going to say he got tackled. So, going to be a long pass play, but timeout called by Wendell after that. So we'll take a break with them. You're watching Westside Pirate Athletics, brought to you by West Motor Company.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go West Side!
Welcome back here to quarter number 3. That was a long pass play called back, or not called back, but kind of negated after a 15-yard personal foul, taunting on Jarrett Borges. He kind of signaled first down with the ball and then threw it at Trey Stone. And, well, you can't really throw the ball at your opponent. So instead of what was going to be first and goal or first and 10 inside the red zone, it's going to be first and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Wendell Trojans. Shotgun for Jasper. 2 receivers to his left with the running back Ponce that way as well. They're going to motion a man across the field, taking the snap, looking to the right side. He's going to try and give it to him deep down the sideline. It's caught! He's right at the goal line where he falls down at about the 2. Jonathan Swainston picks up 28 yards on the pass reception, but he falls just shy of the end zone.
It's going to be first and goal for the Trojans inside the 5-yard line.
So first and goal now, with 5:50 left in the third quarter, 36-0, and this West Side defense trying to retain the shutout. They're going to say right at the 3-yard line is where they'll mark it. So 27-yard pass play by Jonathan Swainston. 1 receiver to either side. It's the Swainston brothers. Ponce, the running back, in I formation with shotgun for Jasper. Takes the snap, hands it off, up the gut. Touchdown, Wendell. Shutout, broken up by Julian Ponce's 3-yard rushing touchdown. And Wendell finally gets on the board as it'll be 6-0. Or excuse me, 6 points on the board, 36-6 now on the Flying Gaston Escrow scoreboard. Looks like they're going to have the kick here. It'll be Ponce to try and hold it here. Julian's going to be able to kick it. Snap, hold, kick, up. It's good.
It's good. Extra point attempt by Julian Ponce.
There's going to be flags flying after. A personal foul on West Side, I believe. We'll stay here. It is going to be a personal foul on West Side. Rafe Graves, or rather Dallas Nelson, got a little bit too antsy after play. Shoved one of the Wendell Trojans, and it'll be a 15-yard penalty. So not exactly what you want when you're up 36-7, but either way, that's what happens. I think they're going to take that on the kick. And again, they'll probably try an onside kick here. So probably going to be an onside kick here for the Wendell Trojans. As they'll kick it off from what? I mean, 15 yards. They'll put it at the opposing 45, right? No, they're going to put it at the 45 of Wendell. Yeah, I was about to say, no, they're going to put it at the 45 of West Side. Yeah. So they're going to put the ball right here. So, I mean, it's going to be an onside kick. I'm bringing everybody up if I'm West Side.
From the West Side 45.
They're not bringing everybody up. They still have Crew and Drake back deep. I don't see how this is not going to be an onside kick here from Julian Ponce. And he does onside it. Ball is going to get through. That's going to be grabbed by West Side before they're tackled. So another grab there by Cooper Milburn, I believe. And it was Cooper who gets the ball. So Cooper recovering 2 onside kicks now in this game. And West Side will retain possession. By the way, Preston on top of Century, 19-0. That's a big game for Preston as they try and hunt out the playoffs. They needed to win today to keep it alive, and they looking like they're going to do that. So 19-0 for Preston over Century right now. 5:21 left in the third quarter. Snap to Fuller, pitch left side. Going is Drake Sage. He has the edge, going the far sideline. 15-yard gain, maybe more, all the way close to the 50 before he's tackled on a shoestring tackle.
He's going to pick up a first down and make it to about
They're going to say an 18-yard pickup to the 48-yard line. And Westside will have a new set of downs just shy of the 50-yard line for your Pirates. Under center, Fuller. Takes the snap. It's actually Trey Stone as the quarterback. Hand off, Drake Sage running right. And it's Crew Sage, and he's going to get wrapped up by Gomez. Man, he was one tackle away from possibly breaking that free. And he picks up 5 yards on the play, 2nd down and 5. So, new quarterback on the field. Jaden Fuller is on the sideline. Looks like he's just kind of chilling over there. This may be one of those of keeping Fuller healthy, but Trey Stone is your new quarterback out there, the original starting quarterback this year for Westside. He's under center here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 running backs behind him. He'll take the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out left side, looking to pass, throws it deep downfield. It's incomplete. Was looking for Luke Hodges. And it's going to be 2nd down to 3rd down now, as it's 3rd down and 5. 36-7 on the Flying S Ton Escrow scoreboard. By the way, if you're watching baseball, Los Angeles Dodgers taking down the Padres 2-0, and they will be heading to the NLCS. Padres had a 2-1 lead, lose game 4 and 5. And so they will be heading home. Dodgers, one of the best teams in baseball, into the NLCS. Handoff to Drake Sage, running left, has some space, gets the 1st down before he's wrapped up by a couple of Wendell Trojans. He does pick up 7 yards and the 1st down. So a new set of downs for Westside across the 40-yard line of Wendell to the 38-yard line. 1st down and 10 now for 4:10 to go here in the 3rd. Under center, Fuller, or rather Stone. Motion man Milburn, fakes the handoff to Milburn, rolling out to the right side. Trace looking to throw, throws it downfield, has a man, caught by Bryson McDaniel maybe? No, it's caught by Judd Selly, it looks like. So Judd Selly gets the completion all the way to the 10-yard line. First time we've seen Judd all year. Big pass play, and now they're at 1st and goal from the 10. Under center, Stone hands it off. Drake Sage has a lane, up the gut, dives. He's just shy of the end zone. Picks up 7 of the 3, 2nd down and goal. 3:36 and counting here in the 3rd quarter, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. Preston. Westside trying to increase their lead here, up 36-7. Trace Stone with the receiver here on the near side, Luke Hodges. Stone takes the snap, hands it off. Crew Sage bounces off a tackler, goes through another, and finds the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Crew Sage gets in the end zone for a 2nd time today. Take a look on the Northern Title instant replay. He just runs through one of the Wendell Trojans and then dives into the end zone. A nice hard-nosed run there from Crew Sage. Makes it 42-7. And now extra point coming from Dallas Nelson. Snap good, hold good, kick up. It is good. Dallas Nelson once again converting on the extra point, making it 43-7. Take a break. Come right back. You're watching Westside Football, brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
$43-7 on the Flying S Ton Escrow scoreboard. Westside on top of the Wendell Trojans. And Westside going to kick it off here. 3:18 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff from Dallas Nelson, a deep one into the left sideline, and it goes out of bounds. So Dallas Nelson, who has converted every extra point tonight, has had a tough time in the kickoffs as he's hit out of bounds now for a 4th time. So they'll be at the 35-yard line to start this drive, which, I mean, if you're going to kick it out of bounds, it's not terrible. 35-yard line it's manageable for how good your defense has been this year. First down and 10 for the Trojans. Jet Jasper back out there with his team. Jasper, the junior quarterback, has the Swainston brothers here on the near sideline, Jordan and Jonathan. Fullback in on the play with a running back to the left side, Ponce. Preston leads 27-7, by the way, over Century. Going to pass. It's blocked down by Judd Selly. Judd jumps up in the air, blocks it down, and it's going to be second down and 10. 3:15 to go in the third. He was going for a screen pass over here to Jordan Swainston. Looks like maybe some talking going on between a couple of West Side players and Jordan Swainston. I don't really know. But Jordan did not look exactly pleased. Jordan and Jonathan both over here on the near side. Once again, same formation with the fullback in. Ponce to the left side this time, though. Kind of motion the receivers a little bit farther outside. In between the hashes, the snap, and a flag thrown. False start before the snap. And it's going to be a 5-yard penalty to make it second down and 15.
Instead of first and 10, it'll be instead of second and 10, it'll be second and 15.
3:14 on the clock here in the third. 43-7 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. And a second down and a 15 from the 30-yard line now. Incomplete pass off the block of Judd Selly, and then a false start. West Side, pretty dominant outing here. And then they're able to put a touchdown up here before Wendell that would go to a running clock. Shotgun for Jasper. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Running back to his left side. He takes the snap, looks right now, looks left, rolls out, has to throw it, jumps, evades a tackler. Now he's going to run with it, and he's taken down. On the tackle is Gage Kidham. Kidham gets the tackle, and he picks up 2 yards, 3 yards. So third down and 12. 2:50 here in the third. 43-7 again the score. And he evaded a couple tacklers there. I mean, credit to Jet Jasper. I thought he was dead to rights for a sack in the backfield. Instead, he evades a couple tacklers and gets out of it. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. The lone receiver here on the left is Jordan Swainston. That's your near side receiver, if you're watching. Left side, Ponce, the running back, takes the snap, looks left. Now pump fakes, throws it left side, down the sideline, caught once again. Jordan Swainston has the catch as we go to our Northern Title instant replay. Jordan Swainston had a fake curl, then went deep, and Trace Stone, he played perfect coverage, but just a better pass by Jet Jasper. 43-7. Some talk after the play from Jordan Swainston, and I think maybe getting a warning there was the sideline of Wendell. 2:09 now, 2:08 and running here in the third quarter. Shotgun for Jasper. 1 receiver to either side. Fullback in, Ponce in the I formation. Takes the snap, hands it off. Ponce going to be a spin move around 1 tackler, but then quickly taken down there by the linebacker, Whit Keller, as he came up and got him. Second down and 10 as he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 1:43 and counting here in the third quarter. Tell you, this third quarter has taken a while. $43-7 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Second down and 10 once again from the 33-yard line of of West Side rather. 2 receivers to the right. It's the Swainston brothers. Jonathan, the far receiver. Jordan in the slot, takes the snap, hands it off. Ponce has a little bit of space to the right side, cuts back, now tries to go to the outside after a spin move, breaks free of that tackle, and is just shy of the first down marker at the 25-yard line. So going to that right side picks up 6 yards. It's third down and 2 now. Or rather, pick up 8 yards, under a minute to play here in the third. He's at the 25-yard line, third down and 2 for Wendell. Swainston, Jordan Swainston, the receiver on the near side. Jonathan, the receiver on the far side. Far side hash, takes the snap, hands it off, Ponce up the middle, has some space, gets the first down, past the 23 to the 22, where it's a new set of downs right outside of the red zone for Wendell. First down and 10 from the 22-yard line, clock running with 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And I believe Wendell going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Trojans.
Timeout, Wendell. Maybe their third timeout. And it's 43-7. Westside defense, though, just can't stop them at this point. I mean, Jordan Swainston have a day. 150-plus yards receiving. I mean, he's been all over Trey Stone tonight. It's been tough. I mean, I'm not a coach. I'm not going to say that I am a coach, but I think at some point you got to try and press him. He keeps going with those curl routes. Now, I mean, credit to Wendell. They used that to their advantage. He did the little curl route, and this time it forced him to come up, forced Trey Stone to come up and allowed the deep route. But, again, Trace played good coverage. He wasn't like he was in a bad area. It was just a better pass by Jet Jasper, and Jordan Swainston made the grab. They're going to have three receivers to the right, one receiver to the left. Shotgun for Jet Jasper. Left side, Ponce takes the snap, looking to pass. He's going to try and evade the tackler, but he's going to get sacked. Taken down in the backfield. Cutler Bingham gets him for the sack, and a loss of a lot there. Maybe 10-yard loss there. They're going to say 9 yards on loss, so second down and 19 now. Cutler Bingham takes him down, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Hey, we'll take it. It's second down and 19, and your Westside Pirates lead 43-7 as we head past the third quarter. This has been brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today, 217 South State Street in Preston.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
43-7 on the Flying S Tonesco scoreboard. Westside leads Wendell here in now the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter brought to you by Papa Jace. Check out their legendary beef jerky in Clifton, Idaho. Near side snap here for the Wendell Trojans with a second down and 19 from the 30-yard line. Shotgun for Jasper. Three receivers to his right. Nobody on the left. Takes the snap. Rolls out. Looking to pass. He's going to try and run with it, but he's taken down. Nice play there as it's Micah Benavides to take him down. Benavides gets him for a sack, actually, as he loses a yard. So third down and now 20 yards to go. 11:35 in the fourth.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's going to bring up third down for the Trojans.
So big third down here. See if Westside can get a stop, potentially go score and make this a running clock for the last little bit of the game. That was a long third quarter. Lasted almost 40 minutes, actually. Long quarter for especially a Westside team that runs a lot. Three receivers to the left, one receiver on the near side. Shotgun for Jasper. Takes the snap. Looking right. Throws that way. And it's downfield. Tipped, but caught by Jonathan Jasper. Crusage deflected it, but Jonathan Jasper caught it.
It's going to be a Trojan first down.
You can see there slowly kind of the last little bit of that, but It was caught by Jonathan Jasper, and that's a first down and goal inside the 5 at the, actually inside the 10 at the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. First down and goal for the Wendell Trojans.
First and goal for the Trojans.
10:37 on the clock.
6-yard line.
One receiver to either side. It's the Swainson brothers out wide. Shotgun for Jasper. Poltz, the running back. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out left. Jasper now trying to heave it up. High in the air. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. Batted out. No, he caught it. I thought it was batted out, but it's caught by Jared Borges. And Wendell scores another touchdown. So Wendell puts together a drive to score to make it 13 now on the board for them, 43-13. 10:15 on the clock here in the fourth quarter now. Kick for the extra point. It's up and good. Wendell scores it. 43-14 here in the fourth quarter with still 10:15 to go. West Side trying to just get out of here now with a win and uninjured. We'll take a break. You're watching West Side Pirate Athletics, brought to you by Ready Support Services.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In 1996, my father, Jay Moyle, started producing gourmet beef jerky in the foothills of Clifton, Idaho. Now, over 20 years later, Papa Jay's beef jerky is a staple of the Franklin County community. Family run since the beginning, the modern way of making jerky here at Papa Jay's is the old-fashioned way. Absolutely no shortcuts are taken in producing the finest quality and most delicious smoked meat you can find. Come over to Papa Jay's and bite into a tender, flavorful stick of Papa Jay's, and your view of jerky will never be the same. 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Welcome back here to Wendell High School, where it's 43-14, West Side leading. Wendell with the kickoff here. Have to assume they'll probably do another onside kick. This time West Side ready for it. Only man back deep is Crew Sage. Otherwise, you got everybody up in onside formation. Kick is going to be a little boot, tapped over to the right side, and the ball is going to go maybe out of bounds. It will go out of bounds.
By the Trojans. Looks like there's a penalty marker down.
So kick out of bounds. It'll be a first down and 10 for West Side. Either where it went out of bounds or at the 35-yard line. Kind of depends what's better. Looks like they're going to put it actually at the 40-yard line. So it went out of bounds at 35 and then marked it 5 yards off. So at the 40-yard line is where they'll start. Ball went out at 35, give them an extra 5 yards. First down and 10. West Side, honestly, I'm just running it up the gut as many times as possible. Looks like we might have some backups in, though, for West Side. I see Jared Coates out there. Looks like they will still bring out the main duo at running back, potentially. Nope, it's going to be not the main duo, but Trey Stone is the quarterback. One receiver on the near side. Stone takes the snap, hands it off. Running right side, Jared Coates gets past the first down marker as he'll pick up about 11 yards. As Jared Coates gets a pickup of 11 past the 50-yard line to the 49 of Wendell into positive territory. And West Side kind of showing off here that they'll just let their starters, Crew Sage, Drake Sage, take a little breather the rest of the way. Under center, Trace. First down and 10, takes the snap, hands it off up the gut, running to the right side, have some space, and getting down at about the 40-yard line. As it's going to be Will Huron. Huron just a yard short of the first down at the 40-yard line, so second down and 1, pickup of 9 for Huron. 9:47 on the clock here in the fourth. Fourth quarter once again brought to you by Papa Jay's. Under center, Trey Stone. Near side receiver. Motion man comes across. They're going to hand it to that motion man. He'll cut upside. He has the first down and more. He'll cut back to the right side. Cooper Milburn has a lane. Now he's going to cut back once again. He's gone. 5, 10, touchdown. He evades multiple tacklers by cutting back and forth, and he scores for West Side. 49-14, West Side on top. We'll see if we get into that on our Northern Title Instant Replay. We do, as he just gets that last little bit A nice little cut back there for Cooper Milburn. He scores his now second touchdown of the game. And Westside up 49-0. Or, 49-14. Dallas Nelson's extra point up and good. 50-14 the score. Westside leads. We'll take a break. You're watching Westside Pirate football here on MyLocalRadio.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
Fourth quarter here. Westside up 50-14 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. 9:25 to go here in the fourth as the kickoff from Dallas Nelson to come. Nelson's kick, a line drive to the right side. It's going to stay. No, it'll go to bounds. So Nelson goes out of bounds once again. It'll be at the 35-yard line for Wendell to start this drive.
At their own 35-yard line. First and 10 Trojans.
First down and 10 for Wendell. Still head out. Just like on offense, they're going to take out the starters here on defense as well. So, a couple starters still in there. You got Drake Sage and Cooper Milburn, but Crew Sage's day is done. You got Jarrett Coates and Luke Hodges, the safeties. Still going to be Trey Stone out there as well in the cornerback slot, taking the snap, looking to the left side, throwing to the left side. It's going to be shy of Jonathan Swainston, a little short on the pass, incomplete on what was effectively a screen pass, and it'll be second down and 10. Second down and 10 from the 35-yard line for Wendell. Kind of hobbling off the field here is Aiden Hauser. Jonathan Swainston goes back out. Bringing the play is Jet Jasper. Jasper, the junior quarterback, has had a pretty good night thanks in part to Jordan Swainston, who has over 150 yards receiving. Shotgun. One receiver to his right. Two receivers to his left on the far side. Takes the snap, looking right, throwing right on a curl route for Jonathan Swainston. Has one man, but he's going to be wrapped up and taken down. Nice tackle there by Corey Telford. And it will be thrown down. Ball did come out of his hands, but it went out of bounds. So make it third down and 2 yards after an 8-yard completion to Jonathan Swainston. Once again, tackle made by Corey Telford. 9:14 on the clock, stopped here in the fourth quarter. Waiting for the play from Jet Jasper. Gets it from his head coach, John Helmendaler. 50-14 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Westside leading here. Feeling comfortable enough to put in some of the backups. Under center, or rather shotgun, is Jasper. Running back, Ponce. Fullback in. Receiver to either side. Shotgun snap, takes it, hands off. Ponce has the right side, breaks free, cuts back to the 50, past the 50 to the 46-yard line, where he'll be taken down. So, needed 2 yards, picks up 8, and gets a first down for the Wendell Trojans. Mark him at the 46-yard line. First down and 10 on the west side of the field.
46-yard line.
It's going. It's just not showing on the board very good. It's showing here. It's glitched over there. It's still going.
8:41 on the clock.
So 8:41 left here. And
clock has a glitch on it.
first down and 10.
It's good here. It's just not on the
Takes the snap, looking left, throwing left. It's going to be caught. Now trying to cut back upfield. It won't be able to do so as Garrett Youngblood. So Youngblood is going to get taken down the backfield for a loss of a yard. 2nd down and 11.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Westside leading here big by 36 points. Having a little bit of issue with the clock. I mean, it's running, but you can't see over here. Jet Jasper going out with the play. Kind of give you a visual. You can see it over there. You can't really, like, they're going to turn it off and turn it back on.
The scoreboard has a little glitch to it, but we're still able to keep time.
2nd down and 11. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Pontz, the running back on the right side. Taking the snap, Jasper. Looking left, has pressure, throws left. It's caught. Going to be evading one tackler. Now will cut back to midfield. Is going to be Jordan Swainston. Cuts back right side. He's gone. No one to beat. He is going to have a 48-yard touchdown. Jordan Swainston have a day. Over 200 yards receiving, and he caps it off with a 48-yard touchdown to give Wendell some more points on the board. Still trailing, but now 50-20. On the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Jordan Swainston, tell you what, have a day. Have a day. Evaded a couple tacklers on the far sideline, cuts back to the near sideline, and goes for 48 yards. Snap, hold, kick, blocked. And it's going to be a nice block there from Cooper Milburn. So no extra point, and it'll be 50-20. $50-20 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Under 8 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. 7:15 to be exact. Quarter number 4 here, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts Car Quest. Big kickoff here for the Wendell Trojans. Appreciate everybody watching and listening on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Kickoff is a little looper left side. It's going to be fair caught by Cooper Milburn. So fair caught. Westside leads by 30 here in quarter number 4. And Westside just trying to, keep running the ball.
First and 10 at about the 37-yard line.
First down and 10 from the 35-yard line for the Westside Pirates.
15 seconds left on the clock.
Near side receiver Telford. Stone, the quarterback, takes the snap after the motion man Coates goes across. Will Hearn goes to the right and will push forward through a couple of Wendell Trojans as keeps the legs moving and picks up 4 yards maybe. So 2nd down and 6.
2nd down and 6 Pirates.
2nd down and 6 from the 37-yard line. Excuse me, 34. No, 39-yard line. There it is. Snap, handoff, running to the left side. Jaden Coates has some room at the 45, cuts back to the 50, gets across there all the way to the other side of the 45 and to the 43-yard line. Has a couple of tacklers wrap him up finally, and he'll be tackled at the 42-yard line, 43-yard line of Westside, of Wendell. So they goes across the 50-yard line. 6:34 to go here in the fourth quarter. Brought to you by by Papa Jace. Check out their beef jerky in Clifton, Idaho. New set of downs. Stone under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Up the gut. Running up is going to be Will Hearn, it looked like. Picks up 9 yards. So Will Hearn picks up 9, just shy of the first down marker.
Picks up about 9 yards on the play.
2nd down and 1.
Short for the Pirates with 6 minutes on the clock.
6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 1 here for the Westside Pirates at the Wendell Trojans 35-yard line. They're moving from right to left here in quarter number 4. Stone under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Coates running left gets the first down, and he's going to be wrapped up by a slew of Trojans. First one to greet him there was Isaiah Lentfer.
Jaden Coates, number 82 for the Pirates.
First down and 10 at the 33-yard line for Westside. Under center, takes the snap, hands it off. Will Hearn, right side, pushes forward, goes through the tackle of Garrett Youngblood, and he'll pick up 5 yards, make it 2nd down and 5.
We've got 5 minutes left on the clock.
5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. I'll tell you what, the breeze is picking up, and it's getting pretty chilly all of a sudden here in Wendell, Idaho.
2nd down and about 5 yards for the Pirates.
61 degrees right now here in Wendell. With a breeze, though, feeling closer to 55. 50-20 on the Flying S Talent Escrow scoreboard. Stone going to throw left side. Hodges too high and incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 3rd down and 5.
3rd down and 5 for the Pirates. 4:36 left on the clock.
4:36 to go here in this quarter. Stone under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Jared Coates right side going down that right line. He'll get the first down mark before he's tackled on a shoestring tackle by a Wendell Trojan. He goes all the way to the 20-yard line-ish.
First and 10 for the Pirates at the Trojan 20-yard
So first down and 10 at the 20-yard line.
left on the clock.
Westside just trying to run out the clock, to be honest. Under center, Stone takes the snap, hands it off, up the middle, and going forward, Will Hurlin. He's going to be close to the touchdown, but he will not get in. Picks up, say, 16 yards. Let's say 15 yards to the 5. So 15-yard gain for Will Hearn.
3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock.
3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Under center, Stone. Far side receiver, rather near side, Torrey Telford. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Stone trying to run now. Cuts, a little lob pass into the end zone. It's tipped, incomplete. Is going to be intercepted. Off the tip, it was almost intercepted. It was dropped, though. Ben Chisholm almost had the interception. But instead, it's incomplete. And 2nd down and goal from the 5 for Westside.
With 3 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock.
3:35 to go here. Stone under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Hurren up the middle. Trying to fight for the end zone. He's not going to get there. He'll pick up 2 to the 3-yard line. Maybe 3 yards to the 2-yard line. Either way, it's 3rd down and goal. Well, they're going to say about the 3-yard line, I would have to say.
Up the middle run for the Pirates. Stopped after a short gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and goal for the Pirates with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock.
3:10 to go here. Stone under center. Takes the snap. He's going to try and just push forward.
Quarterback keeper.
He is in. Touchdown, Pirates. Trey Stone has his 2nd touchdown of the day. Westside puts the lead back to 36. 56-20 on the Flying S. Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Extra point coming for Dallas Nelson. He's been pretty solid with these all day.
Dallas Nelson on for the extra point.
With the left foot. Lines it up. Hodges the holder. Take the snap. Hodges a low snap. Going to try and run with it. He did this earlier today. Goes to the far right sideline. Dives. He got in. Luke Hodges once again gets the 2-point conversion as we take a look on the Northern Title Instant Replay. He just got that outside edge and dove into the pylon for the 2-point conversion. Make it 58-20. We'll take a break. You're watching Westside Pirate Football, brought to you by Franklin County Medical Center.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Three minutes left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Westside leading 58-20. Kick coming from Dallas Nelson. Far side reception off the kickoff. Poltz coming back, and he's going to get wrapped up in the backfield. Ball on the ground. Hold on. They blew the whistle early. He was wrapped up and was falling, and they blew the whistle before he fell all the way down. The ball was out. Westside, I thought, got it, but it doesn't really matter. Whistle blew, and it'll be Trojan football. Trojan football at the 15-yard line is where they're going to say it. So a nice coverage there for Westside. 2:54 on the clock here. 58-20 your score on the Flying S Town Escrow scoreboard here in quarter number 4.
First and 10 Trojans at the 15-yard line.
Milburn out there as one of the cornerbacks. Shotgun for Jesper. Two receivers to either side. Takes the snap. Looks and throws a little screen pass to Poltz. Has the right side. Goes to the 15-20. And then to the 25 before he's taken down by, looks like Bo Reeder maybe. So just short of the first down marker. About 3 yards to go. So 7-yard gain by Poltz on the screen pass. As he goes to the 23-yard line-ish. 58-20 on the Flying S Town Escrow scoreboard. 2:26 to go here in the fourth quarter, brought to you by Papa Jace. (58-20). Westside leads by 38. Jesper in shotgun. Two receivers to either side. Running back Poltz to his left. Going to take the snap. Looks left, throws left, has a receiver out there. It's going to be Borges, who will get the first down marker and a little more before he's wrestled out of bounds by Gage Smith. So he'll pick up 8 yards. That'll be a new set of downs. Goes all the way to the 35-yard line. 1:43 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Time finally winding down here on this one. 58-20. Jesper will be in shotgun once again. He'll have 3 receivers to his right. Now make it a little bit of confusion in the formation. They're going to have 3 receivers to his right, 2 receivers to his left. Empty backfield for the first time tonight for the Trojans. A little high snap. He does retain possession of it. Rolling out right, throwing it right. Borges grabs it, but he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Getting pushed out by Cale Breckenkamp. So picks up 3 yards, though. Second down and 7. Under a minute to play here as he was pushed out of bounds. So the clock will stop. Quarter number 4. Shotgun for Jesper. 3 receivers left. 1 receiver right. Has the running back to his left. Not Ponce out there as the running back, though. Jesper takes the snap. Looking to pass. Will have to roll out to his left as he has to avoid pressure. Still rolling. Throws it down the field. Tipped in the air. It's going to be incomplete. Almost intercepted. It was tapped away, and then Luke Hodges almost dived on the tip to intercept it. Third down and 7. 50 seconds to play here in the game. Jet Jasper has the play. Quarterback for Wendell. Out there, Jordan Swainston with over 200 yards receiving. Going to have 3 receivers to his right and 1 receiver to the left. Opponent's not the running back. Taking the snap, Jasper looking left, wanting to throw that way, does throw that way. It's going to be incomplete. No, it's tapped up and caught by Jordan Swainston. He's going to run to the left side, has some room, and a deflection touchdown. 63 yards on a deflected pass. You can't make this up with 37 seconds to go. 26 points for Wendell, 58-26. Jordan Swainston, this time it's his brother Jonathan Swainston, who runs down the sideline and gets the score.
63-yard touchdown pass on a deflection. Now the
Snap, hold, extra point. Good.
is good.
Wendell puts an extra point on the board, 58-27. 37 seconds left here in the game. I mean, you can't make that up. That was a deflected ball. If anybody remembers the 2011 Baylor game where it was RG3 against Oklahoma and a tipped ball find Tevin Reese and he scored a touchdown, that's the best way I could describe that, except the ball deflection went backward. It was grabbed by Jonathan Swainston. He made one move and had no one else to beat. Impressive play, but goodness, I mean, the unluckiness today for Westside has been pretty crazy. That was impressive, though. There's been, I want to say, at least 4 deflected catches where a ball is batted in the air and then caught. Kickoff coming for Wendell, 58-27. They'll boot it away. Going to go all the way to the back line. Going to be grabbed here. Crusade trying to cut back to the left side. Near sideline has some space, and he'll be shoved out of bounds. Mark him out about the 35 area. So 1st and 10, and I'd be really surprised to see anything but victory formation. Up by, 31? Let's take a knee and get out of here.
It looks like the Pirates are going to take a knee.
Yeah, so Westside is going to take the knee in this game here. Up by 31. 1 knee is all needed with 31 seconds to go. And they will take the knee, and that'll be it. Well, I don't know. It wasn't pretty. Allowing Wendell 27 points, not exactly what you wanted, but you scored 58. Cruise back. Worry about Aberdeen now. This game wasn't exactly what I expected it to be for a lot of reasons, but hey, Westside gets the win. And every conference win is hard, especially on a 3-hour road trip. So that'll be it. 4, 3, 2. Horn will sound. And Westside will win it. 58-27 your final score. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Ralph's Construction postgame show.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in downtown Preston where you'll be treated like a friend. Papa Jace, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. Now stay tuned, the Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming right up.
Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's World-Class Jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Welcome back here to the Ralph's Construction postgame show. Westside wins this one 58-27. Problem I want to point out, Westside in the second half scored 29 points, and Trojans scored 27. So a lot closer in the second half. Something to just keep an eye on. But besides that, I mean, not exactly the prettiest game for Westside, especially in the second half. What you expect from a second half team, not really what we saw here, but again, it's a win. It's a 3-hour road trip. You're on the road. It's a conference game. It's important. It's first game back with crew. Things could be worse. You still win the game by 31 points. I'm taking that every day of the week. So overall, solid. You come out 29-0 in the first half. And we were talking shutout for a good portion of this game, even into mid-third quarter before we finally had the first score by Wendell. And then credit to them. They took that first score and they used it to their advantage, kept pounding, and got the score up to 58-27. A lot of those points coming in the fourth quarter. So credit to Wendell. They played pretty well, honestly, in that second half. And a big shout-out to Jordan Swainston, who had over 200 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns, and his brother Jonathan Swainston had nearing 100 yards receiving and a touchdown for himself, including that deflection pass that ended up being 63 yards for the touchdown. So, and he had a really good game as well. So overall, positives take away, things to work on, things to build for sure, but big game next week. You're back at home. You play Aberdeen. Rain in the forecast. Football weather, especially for a running team. So have to see what happens there, but for now, we'll take a break. We'll come back with some post-game stats, and then we'll sign off here from Wendell as we appreciate everybody watching here on the Ralph's Construction post-game show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Welcome back to the Ralph's Construction postgame show as we enter our postgame stats segment here, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. 58-27, your final score as Westside wins this one. Wasn't pretty in the second half, but they get it done. Just going to look at some key stats here. 200-plus yards receiving for Jordan Swainston. 2 touchdowns for Trey Stone. 2 touchdowns for Cooper Milburn. Cruz Sage gets a touchdown. Drake Sage gets an interception. Overall, though, not exactly what you'd want from Westside. Fuller, later in the game, gets replaced by Trey Stone, not for any other reason besides just to get him some rest, because he's going to be needed next week against Aberdeen, and kind of have to see how that offense is structured and go from there. But overall, Westside with the win, and more importantly, now 2-1 in district play after losing that first game to Declo, and will face Aberdeen next week at home. So come out for that one and watch that. Take one more break, come back with the My Local Radio calendar, and we'll wrap it up here from Wendell High School. You're watching the Ralph's Construction postgame show. This has been the postgame stats segment brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Welcome back here to the postgame show brought to you by Ralph's Construction, 58-27. Looking at what's upcoming for Westside Athletics, a little bit of a break here. Next Thursday will be the next event. Westside Volleyball on the road, taking on Aberdeen in their final regular season matchup of the year. I will be on the call alongside hopefully Jace Royer. In fact, we're going to have Jace call one of the sets as well, so be sure to listen to that as one of your own Westside students getting to call a set. I'm excited for him, and we'll be excited to watch and listen to that next Thursday. And then next Friday, of course, the big matchup, Westside taking on Aberdeen. Tomorrow, Preston volleyball in action. They're at home against, I believe, Snake River at home this Saturday, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pregame show at Dan Hubbard will start at 6:30 on KACH. So don't miss Preston Indian Volleyball. They also have another matchup on Tuesday, and that one, I believe, is at home against Bear Lake. So a couple of good matchups coming for the Preston Indians on their volleyball schedule. And they're in action right now against Century. Last time I checked, they were up 27-7. So looking like they're going to get a win and keep their playoff hopes alive. But for now, Westside wins this one, advances to 2-1 in conference. 58-27, once again, your final score. For our engineer back in the studio, John Beverly. My associate producer, Dan Hubbard, I'm Jace Andrews, saying peace out from Wendell High School, and we'll see you next Thursday for Westside Volleyball.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com. One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds Daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today. Go West Side!
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!